Summary of a letter to God of insert book of 10th class English. This story is written by the famous Mexican writer Gabriel Garcia Marquez. The story depicts an incident from the life of a poor farmer and his family. In the story, a farmer lives with his wife and son in a small house. One day it starts raining heavily, which is not good for their fields. That day, the farmer sits on the roof of his house and writes a letter to God. He prays to God to stop the rain for his farm and help the family. He told God that he would send money to God if he helps him. This letter of the farmer is sent to the postman. But the end of the story is sad, because due to the rain, the farmer's fields are destroyed and he is very affected by both the family and farming. Key points: damage to crops due to heavy rain at the farmer's house. Farmer writing a letter to God asking for help. Faith and trust in God. In the end, the crop is destroyed, causing a huge loss to the farmer. The story depicts faith and hope as well as the hardships of life. A letter to God, important questions and answers of board exams. 1. Question: who is the author of the story, A Letter to God? Answer: the author of the story is Gabriel Garcia Marquez. 2. Question: who is the main character of the story? Answer: the main character of the story is a poor farmer. 3. Question: why does the farmer write a letter to God? Answer: the farmer writes a letter to God to ask for help when his fields are damaged due to heavy rains. 4. Question: what does the farmer promise to God? Answer: the farmer promises God that he will send him money if he helps him. 5. Question: what is the importance of rain in the story? Answer: rain is harmful to the crops and makes the farmer's hard work go in vain. 6. Question: what is the main message of the story? Answer: the story talks about trust and faith as well as enduring the hardships of life. 7. Question: how does the story end? Answer: in the end, the farmer's fields are completely destroyed and the farmer suffers a lot of loss. 8. Question: how is the farmer's faith in God shown in the story? Answer: the farmer wrote a letter to God and told him about his sorrow, which reflects his deep faith and belief. 9. Question: what is the role of the postman in the story? Answer: the postman sends the farmer's letter to God and he takes the story forward. 10. Question: what do we learn from this story? Answer: we should have faith and face difficulties with patience. This is the summary of a letter to God. This will help all the children of class 10th this year to remember a letter to God, important questions and answers of the board exam. Share it with your friends so that it can help them too. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get the summary and questions and answers of the next National Mandela Long Walk to Freedom.